On July 20, 1969, the world watched as Neil Armstrong took humanity's first steps on the moon. One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Or was it all a massive deception? The grainy footage, those iconic words, a pivotal moment etched in our memory. But what if it wasn't real? For decades, conspiracy theories have swirled around NASA's Apollo missions. Was the moon landing real? Or was it a staged production filmed in a Hollywood studio? Let's blast off on a quest for truth. Buckle up because we're launching into the heart of the moon landing conspiracy. Picture this. The 1960s, a world on edge. The Cold War was a geopolitical chess match between the United States and the Soviet Union. Sputnik's launch in 1957 was a wake-up call. Then came Yuri Gagarin, the first human in space. The United States needed to catch up, and fast. President Kennedy aimed to land a man on the moon before the decade's end. A bold move, but was the technology ready? Would the pressure to win push the US to fake it? Let's dive into the shadowy world of conspiracy theories. Why does the American flag on the moon seem to flutter? Conspiracy theorists suggest a soundstage with fans. And what about the missing stars in Apollo photos? Shouldn't space be filled with stars? Then there's the suspicious shadows conundrum. Do the shadows suggest artificial lighting? Time to put on our scientific detective hats and separate fact from fiction. Let's start with that waving flag. The flag isn't waving, it's inertia and design, mounted on a telescoping pole for an unfurled look. Now, about those missing stars. Photography limitations and lunar environment. Short exposure times missed faint stars. And what about those suspicious shadows? The moon's surface isn't flat. Craters, hills and valleys influence shadows. Conspiracy theories might make for entertaining speculation, but they crumble in the face of hard evidence. Let's start with the most tangible proof. Moon rocks. The Apollo missions brought back over 840 pounds of lunar rocks and soil. Their composition is distinctly different from anything found on Earth. Then there's the photographic evidence from lunar orbit. The Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter has captured high-resolution images of the Apollo landing sites. These images show the descent stages of the lunar modules, rover tracks, and astronaut footpaths. Why do people still cling to the moon landing hoax theory? It's rooted in the human need to make sense of the world, even with extraordinary explanations. Conspiracy theories thrive on mistrust and belief in powerful forces manipulating events. The moon landing era was a time of social and political upheaval. These events eroded public trust in authority figures. The idea of landing on the moon seemed fantastical, fueling skepticism. It was easier for some to believe in a staged production than the reality. The legacy of the Apollo missions is undeniable. It pushed the boundaries of science and technology, inspiring generations. The Apollo program captured the world's imagination. The moon landing was a testament to human ingenuity and collaboration. It showed that impossible dreams could be realized. As Carl Sagan said, extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. The evidence of the moon landing is clear and compelling. So, did we really land on the moon? Yes, the moon landing was real. It was a triumph of human ingenuity and exploration. Science is about asking questions and seeking evidence. Keep exploring and never lose your sense of wonder. The universe is full of mysteries waiting to be unraveled. We've journeyed from the fiery launch pad of Apollo 11 to the dusty surface of the moon, pushing the boundaries of human potential. We are a species capable of extraordinary feats. So the next time you look up at the moon, remember those brave explorers. Never stop questioning, never stop exploring.